What's up and welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you are new here, my name is Xrizz'Tina. Today we're going to be talking about Milk Makeup's new sculpt products. We love to see it. We love to see it because, I mean, how could you not? How could you not? So this is what the box looks like. They all came like that. I'm actually going to pull out Flash because I'm tempted to try a new highlighter. The colors that I'm going to be trying today or using, the new shade in the color Simmer. This is a sculpt stick. The contour sticks look like this. And then I also pulled out Blaze because I feel like Blaze is a little bit closer to what I would actually use to bronze. The other one, Baked, is a little bit more close to my skin tone, like for real, for real. And then of course I also have Swerve, which I've used before. It's an orange lip and cheek color. And then I also pulled out Muse. And of course we have Flash, which I'm excited to try because I've been getting back into highlighters slowly but surely. And this one, she golden, baby, she golden. Okay, I am finally back with my eyes done and we're ready to go. First things first, I am going to prime my skin. I am. And of course, I'm using my favorite, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I only need one pump. Sometimes I do two. One thing that I do want to do for y'all is kind of swatch them side by side so you can see for yourself what they look like. So they come packaged like this, and then they have this little plastic top on there. I'm not a fan of that, but I imagine they do it to keep them in their shape. So you will have to pop this off, and I'm gonna just show y'all me doing it. You might wind up scraping your product if you do. Yeah, and that's how they look, nice and juicy. Simmer, Blaze. So Simmer is a contour stick. Blaze is a bronzer. This is Baked. Baked is also a bronzer. See how close that is to my, it basically looks like it's my skin tone. This is Flash. That's gonna blend in really beautiful with my skin. And then let me see, this is the color Muse. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. And last but not least, Swerve, which y'all know I love an orange blush, but I'm gonna mix them together today. So I'm gonna be using these two shades, and then I'm gonna be using these three shades. So I like to swipe up like that, and that's how pigmented the contour sticks are. Personally, I enjoy blending them together because I don't normally contour. I usually bronze tour, as I like to call it. And I'm gonna use Blaze right on top of that. So for Blaze, I'm actually gonna bring Blaze a little bit lower than Simmer. And that's how the bronzing shade looks. Okay, I haven't tried this one yet, but you know, I like it. I like it. It's what I anticipated it being. Not too warm, like not too orange or red, and not too cool toned either. And I'm just gonna use my foundation brush to do this. So I'm gonna start on the bottom. Look at how pigmented they are. And I'm just gonna blend them together like this. And I'm gonna use the top of my brush to blend out the bronzing shade. So see how I'm leaning my brush forward? And then I'm gonna come down here with the bottom of my brush leaning upwards to blend out the contour shade. Okay, so we got the blending in the middle, and we're just bringing it down. And I'm gonna bring it right down up in there because I've been feeling that lately. I've been feeling the look. But that's how they look together. Now, when I'm contouring, contouring, bronzing, whatever, I don't leave a harsh line because that's really difficult to blend out. It doesn't look as seamless to me, and it's not supposed to if you're making a harsh line. But you definitely could make a harsh line with this. you definitely could. Now, you can also still see some of my hyperpigmentation, which just goes to show that this is about a medium coverage, in case you're wondering. And most contouring and bronzing products are not full coverage unless you're buying professional products, because obviously a makeup artist knows how to use more or less in order to get the kind of coverage that they want. So let's go ahead and do the other side. And blend. So do y'all actually use, what do y'all use to contour and bronze? Do you use actual contouring and bronzing products, or do you tend to use concealers, foundations, and things like that? Comment down below and let me know. Do you contour at all? If not, why? Contouring is something that's really popular in almost every realm of makeup application. And the reason why is because of the rumors. Like, people want to be chiseled. People want to have certain features more defined than others. And makeup is just a really easy way to create that illusion, whether it's for your own eyes or for other people's eyes. In my experience, even when I was working in retail, the girlies would always come in and they always wanted to learn how to contour. Always. Every age, every gender, or every non-binary, everybody always wanted to learn how to contour. So I definitely don't feel like this is a product that's not needed, especially given how deep the shades go for the contour product, or the sculpting product as they're calling it. I definitely feel like this is a product that is necessary and will be appreciated, because not everybody wants to buy like a contour palette, and some people want specific things. And I think that when it comes to contouring and bronzing, there are certain specifications in terms of the colors that make a difference between using, you know, like your concealer or your foundation to achieve that look. Yeah, I am still not used to this wig yet. Every day I feel like I'm learning something new. As much as I like being able to have like a little part, because that's what I wanted, I just never realized how tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I just never realized how tricky it is to wear these. Like, it's a lot of finessing. Do y'all wear wigs? Let me know. Like, do y'all have some tips and tricks? Because I'm starting to see why eventually the girlies will glue their wigs down when it comes to the lace frontals. Because with the lace, if you don't put no glue on, there's nothing to hold on to it unless the band is just like super tight around your head. Ooh, and this is blending beautifully with my base makeup. I also want to point out that it's not patchy, okay? Which is an issue that I've had with other bronzing products and contouring products in the past. Once I blend them out, they have a tendency to just get super patchy on top of my skin, or they'll break up my foundation, and it's kind of like, what was the point of me even using this product if it's not going to give me definition? It's just going to take away what I'm already wearing. Before I set this concealer, I actually want to try having the blush on first. Only reason being is because I want all my glow to be even. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna go ahead and put on Muse first, and just like that. Then I'm gonna pop on Swerve. You think I would remember these names by now. And I am mixing them together because why not? Mine as well, okay? And so I'm just gonna take my foundation brush to blend these out. And I'm using my foundation brush because I want them to be soft. You're gonna have to be a little bit more heavy-handed if you want them to be blunt. Put on what you need to start and just blend it out. And that's what the blushes look like. But they're soft and subtle. And they kind of remind me of If You Pinch Skin. That's what they remind me of. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna do. And this is definitely giving bake. But I'm gonna press it in because I'm not trying to bake. So with the blushes, you can also set them. I don't usually bring powder up on this area of my face. I'll do a little bit. You can set them with powder, and they will definitely peek right on through, especially if your powder is translucent. But these blushes are not the kind of blushes that set matte. They're very much glowing, radiant, if you will. Not necessarily luminous, but they are the kind that glow. And last but not least, we're gonna add a little bit of this highlighter. And I'm just gonna, I mean, I don't even know if you'd be able to tell that it's on my face, honestly. I'm gonna wipe off my concealer brush, and then I'm gonna pick up the highlighter on here, and I'm gonna blend it in with my concealer brush. Ooh. Okay, I know y'all probably can't tell because I'm literally already glowing. But y'all see this? Baby, wait a minute. I sound like a French cartoon character choking on a croissant. I know y'all can't tell, but honey, this right here, do y'all remember when I swatched it? I'm supposed to put under my eyebrow too, because now, like I said, this looks like it's wet. I don't know if this shade is new or not, but if it isn't, I've been missing out, honey. You've been missing out, honey. Cause this is beautiful, especially for anyone who is like, you don't want to wear powder highlighters. You need this. You need this. And you need to apply it the same exact way I'm applying it, because I don't know if the results would be the same otherwise. Okay, y'all, let me finish my face and then we'll get back to our regular scheduled shenanigans. This is the final look. We are giving bronze contour. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, so basically I don't have anything negative to say about these. Not that a review demonstration video should have anything negative to say. I will definitely say, do they come in bigger sizes than this? Hopefully they come in bigger sizes than this, but if they don't, these are really nice. They're travel friendly. If you are a makeup artist, they are definitely going to be kit friendly, even though they only have 4 shades for the sculpting or the contouring. Other than that, I really like them. I like the 2 shades that I use, which are Simmer, Blaze, and for the highlighter, Flash. And then for the blushes, it's gonna be Muse and Swerve. I like these. I'm really glad that Milk came out with them. I'm super glad that they came out with a 4th shade that is so deep. Okay, it's like, it's borderline black. It's so deep for the contouring. Other than that, y'all comment down below and let me know what you think based off of what you've seen in the video thus far. I think it looks really, really good. I like it. And of course, I don't set mine with powder or anything like that, but you definitely could put powder on top of these. They are cream. The bronzers are matte. The contour shades are creamy, so they're not really matte, but you get it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. Show some love, whether that's with some emojis or, you know, something you want to chime in on. Let me know. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.